Look into the eyes of a nigga who fell. Look into the eyes of a nigga who fell. Look into the eyes of a nigga who fell. Look into the eyes of a nigga who fell. Look into the eyes of a nigga who fell.
What's left after the life I'm living's lost? Must I pay the cost and suffer consequences? My intention's to breathe intellectual oxygen's overlooked, my mind's took through the pages of a non-science fiction book. Imagination, once conceived on black moons, living beneath the tombs. Natural earth heals my wounds. Soon as the later creeps, death seeps into the widest pores. Seeking answers in these wars, you're knocking on floors and unlocked doors. In search for skeletons and closets or lies leak painful memories who deceives to breathe. Unlawful possessions of laws now possessed. If life is a test, I'm on the longest lasting quest to search life forms. Unseen to visualize my fate. Destiny lies behind gates of comatose states in a sequence. My darkest thoughts flash from interference of disturbing sights of spirits and my loved ones' appearances. On hands and knees, I focus on skies of trust and truth. Harsh realities are what storm my youth that has increased insanity that's invisible to this hip-hop economy. Concentrated painful mind side of me. Release my soul from this vice grip called possession. My thoughts of time, I got prophesize and splurge symphonic words and worlds beyond the galaxy's reach. Towards the sun's bleach, I leash and unleash poetic speech, lyricism. My face no longer twisted, but it's still unknown. High-pitched tones invade my external auditory canal. Travel vast, greed sound transmission. Lack of satisfaction lies within my vision. Eyelids lift compared to darkness with light portions, visual distortions, wide awake mind abortions. Physical violation and life loss and blood corrosion. Now subconsciously frozen.
Look into the eyes of a nigga who fell. Look into the eyes of a
I was born beneath the sacred gardens with the silver sons of God. My transitions to love and life, I praise to the Lord and kneel to soldiers of hell. As the fear takes my fate, my mental state is a prison on the outside of the gates that makes my soul weaken. A sacrifice that when the father seeding his child out of sight as my thoughts run wild with insane visions. My brain tissue bleeds liquid poisons while mics take sips of this acidic substance from my lips. The sinistry to what continues to be the guidance in this ministry, seeking out these answers in this mystery. If love is life, I consider myself deceased. Since the presence was released, I felt the hatred increase throughout this cold world that uncompatible forces got me trapped within. Creeping in corners, closing my eyes and confessing my sins to those who reign the heavens. Express 7 wishes to grant. Dreams get washed like germs on the dishes. This is all that I can feel. I wish not to live was real, cause realness is once lust for actions that kills us. That is the path to worlds unknown. I'm convinced, engaging in conversations with psychics on payphones. What lies ahead? What's my future? Won't you please explain? Or must I live my life in everlasting pain? Should I remain within the state of scientific whirlwinds? It's my time. I face a mortal flat line.
Look into the eyes of a nigga who fell.
Resurrection, medicine application on my mind, infection, mental telepathic connection with interplanetary authors of prophecies of truth. It's the word of the coming of the cold and the ruthless. I prepare for this war, set my mind to self-destruct as I enter in the fields in which my brain waves conduct. Tones of force, power fully charged, intellect growth is large. I'm followed by stars that shine like bars of light reflection. 18 years of unerasable anguish and anger burning flames to distinguish. Relinquish insane visions and replenish my sanity. Brain substitution for puberty to bring the man to be. Can it be that everything happens for reasons? I go through more changes in life than the world goes through seasons. I see peace and allegiance and alliances, no deviance. I rhyme without the use of modern science's creations. Appliances needed for applications of solitary thoughts expressed through meditations on life contemplations of suicidal actions. My backspins, now I face tractions of reactions. Consequences I face throughout eternity. No rest in my fraternity, the flame is still burning me. Warnings are given once I'm unable to listen. No sign is given now, the tears have cleared my radar vision. With laser quickness, I plunge into the sickness and witness evil possess those around my distance. Assistance I seek within the eyes of all strangers. My pain is now my happiness. I'm forced to face the dangers of all that lies ahead, and the future's untold. Scripts unfold. I stand bold without a hand to hold. I use my insight for guidance in this labyrinth, and since from the ground, born under realness is found, baby.
Of a nigga who fell.
Shylow represent, you know what I'm saying?